Hey guys, it's Kathleen with Thrifty Britches, back with another What Sold video. So this is the last one. I think I am finally just about caught up. If you're new to my channel, I pick up undervalued crap that I find at yard sales, garage sales, estate sales, and sometimes thrift stores, and flip them for a profit on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, and Etsy. So if you like that, then please consider subscribing to our channel down below, and also hit the thumbs up or drop a comment. All right, guys, I'm going to jump right into it. I have got 25 more items to go over. First up is this Halloween fiber optic pumpkin. Super cute, and this is a great example of you not needing to worry about the season to list holiday items. If you watched my last What Sold video, you saw that a ton of Christmas has been selling for me, and now we've sold some Halloween stuff and even some more Christmas stuff. So definitely pick it up and list it. Don't put it away in your death pile, or you just might forget about it and then miss your window of opportunity. All right, so we picked this up at a yard sale and we flipped this for $35. Next, Karen grabbed this pair of Keen Girls purple sandals. Really pretty in a size 1, and she paid $3 for these at a yard sale, and we sold those for $18. The bulk of these sales are Karen sales, and so I don't have as good of an idea as the amount of time that they've been listed, except for a couple of them. So the next item is absolutely our favorite item. It is the highest selling item that we have ever had since doing this at the beginning of COVID. It is for this Department 56 Grinch Whoville, like trees and wreath house type of thing. Grabbed this at a yard sale for only $7. And this sold for $350. Now this one has been listed a couple of months. We had it listed for $450, and we were getting lowball offers of like $225, $250, $275. And so then when this $350 offer came through, we just took it. Super excited about that. $7 into $350, yes please. Okay, we grabbed this Britney Spears convertible toy car in a lovely shade of purple for $2 at a yard sale, and it sold for $24. Next up is this pair of Nike pink spandex shorts. They are in a size medium. We paid only $2 for them at a yard sale, and we flipped these for $15. So let me know in the comments if you are still picking up a lot of Nike. I'm just finding that it's not getting as much attention as I feel like it did 2 years ago when I started doing all of this. And when it does sell, it's selling relatively low. I mean, $2 into $15 is still not anything to complain about, but you know, it does take a lot of work doing all the measurements, taking your pictures, storing it, all of the things. Is it really worth it? I don't know. I'm on the fence. We picked up this vintage Merrimack Star Bead kit, like an ornament kit, at Goodwill for only $1. Thank you to Shellbell for always picking up these new in the package vintage crafts. They have sold really well for us. We love picking up anything that is like Christmas beadwork, but we have also had a ton of luck with like those latch hook rug kits too, as well as vintage needlepoint kits. So this was a Christmas beaded ornament kit. Like I said, grabbed it at Goodwill for only $1, and we flipped it for $9.99. We grabbed this Disney Mickey Mouse school bus lunchbox ornament at a yard sale for only $1, and this one sold for $18. So Karen and I are just starting to get our feet wet with ornaments. I've picked up ornaments here and there, and some of them I have just hit it out of the park. They've been great flips, and others I'm still stuck with. So I'm just starting to learn. One thing that I am learning is that not all Hallmark ornaments are created equal. So at one point I was buying up any Hallmark ornaments that were still in the box. Well, I have quit doing that because I've still got them. They're still collecting dust in my inventory. So I highly recommend doing a quick comp search on any Hallmark box ornaments that you're gonna pick up. but some of them really sell well. So it's definitely worth quickly scanning it in the eBay app. Okay, Karen grabbed this Pioneer Woman tablecloth. It is 60 by 102 inches, brand new in the package. She paid only $4 for it at a yard sale, and it sold for $33. Love to pick up some Pioneer Woman stuff. I always try do a quick comp scan because there are some things that are definitely saturated. Also, some of the heavier pieces take up a lot of room in the old inventory, a little bit more difficult to ship, more costly to the buyers. So especially if it's going to be something like a bowl or something that's really heavy to ship, I'm going to definitely look up the comps and make sure that it is going to be worth my time and effort to flip it. Okay, these Ben Sherman slip-on shoes are in a size 12 in great condition. We picked this pair of shoes up at that same high-end yard sale where we picked up the Burberry and we picked up all of those purses that we've been selling. Like I said, we paid $5 for it. They are in a size 12 and they sold for $25. This kids mini measuring set by Tupperware was only 25 cents at a yard sale and we sold it for $6. Along similar lines, we picked up this set of vintage Almond measuring cups. They were all 6 were there. We paid only $1 for them at an estate sale and they sold for $18. We have another set of these that are in white and I've got those listed for $18 as well. The white seem to be a little bit less desirable than the Almond, but we'll see. I've got them on Etsy and Etsy has been really kind to me with vintage Tupperware. Please make sure you're listing your vintage Tupperware on Etsy. It just gets so many eyes on it and it seems like a lot of those vintage Tupperware people that are seeking it are out there on Etsy buying it up. So we'll see how those do. And then I have another set of orange ones, but the orange ones only have 5 measuring cups and that decreases the value so much, so I just haven't gotten around to listing them. Next is this Moms on Call Basic Baby Care 0 to 6 months book. This was in a free box at a yard sale. We flipped this one for $12. Karen found this Arbonne ginger citrus candle, brand spanking new, for $1, and this is absolutely a bolo. Arbonne candles, they just sell. They have a really loyal following. This sold in just a couple of days of having listed it for $59.99. Okay, so I'm not really picking up a whole lot of Vera Bradley. I feel like there's so much of it out there and it's not as popular as it once was. But Karen did grab this one because it was new with tags. She found this one at a yard sale for only $5, but it was brand new with tags. And this sold fairly quickly in just about 3 to 4 weeks for $34. I always do a quick comp search when I am at a yard sale and I come across a game that I'm not familiar with. Mostly because there are some games that are super good sellers. Like they sell ridiculously high, you would never think. Anything Dungeons and Dragons, definitely I always take a second look at, make sure I run the comps because that has a huge following. This was the game, the Magic Labyrinth, and it is like a magnetic board game. We paid only $5 for it at a yard sale. It was in great condition, and this sold in just a couple of days for $32.99. Okay, Vans is another item that I've kind of throttled back on. The market is a little bit saturated, but if you find something unique with the Vans, they can be a really good flip, especially if they are in a decent size. We got these Vans with the skulls on them, and they are slip-ons in a size 8.5, which is a great size. We picked them up for $5 at a yard sale and they sold for $50. See what I mean? Like I've got Vans that I've sold for $12 and $18 and then this pair sells for $50. So it's definitely worth doing a quick check when you're at the yard sale to make sure you're not missing out on a pair of sneakers that might bring you such a good return. Okay, next is this Bath & Body Works Coco Cabana Body Splash. Thank you, Shellbell, for always picking up vintage Bath & Body Works, even when it is pre-owned, even when it's only got 50% left or 75% left, they still sell. If it's a fragrance that people can't get anymore, they are going to buy it. So we grabbed this one at a yard sale for $2 and we flipped it for $38.99. Go figure, right? You would never think that Body Splash people would pay that much, especially Bath and Body Works, but they do. This is another Vera crossbody that was not new with tags. Picked this up at a yard sale. We also paid $5 for this and it sold for $25. Karen found this Hallmark Rainbow Bright doll at a thrift store for only $3. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes she tells me she picks things up and I'm like, Karen, what are you thinking? But she gets them. I don't know. I would absolutely have walked by this Rainbow Bright doll. She is so hideous looking, at least in my opinion. But she turned that $3 into a quick $30. Nice one, Karen. All right, I love me some Lilly Pulitzer, and this is Lilly Pulitzer new without the tags, a Justine half zip pullover in a size large. Love, love, love this pattern. Super, super cute. We paid $5 for this at that high-end yard sale, and we sold this for $90. So excited with that sale. Okay, so this pair of shoes is a collab between Adidas and Stella McCartney. They were pre-owned in a size 9. We picked them up for only $5 and they sold within just a couple of days for $75. So absolutely be on the lookout for Stella McCartney. And the last item in this What Sold video is this Jude Connolly denim top in a size small. Absolutely, small is my least favorite size to pick up. It's a pain in the fanny. Sticks around a lot longer than any of the other sizes. We paid $5.99 for this at Goodwill and we flipped it for $59. Now, I know I have been hating on Goodwill like over and over and over again, but you know what? If it's gonna bring me 10 times the money, I really can't be hating on it too much. Okay, guys, let's get to the numbers. So in total, that is 25 items for which we paid $74.24, which makes our average cost of goods $2.97. Okay, and so that is more in line than what we had in that last What Sold video. Much more in line. Usually we hit under the $3 mark for cost of goods. All right, we sold all of those items for $1,107.45. Most, we got a big boost in this What Sold video because of that $350 sale. Super, super stoked about that, but we also took a heavier hit on fees because of that. So we paid out fees in the amount of $143.97, bringing us to a grand total of $889.24. Super, super excited with that profit. Really have found that even though we are in Q3, that things are starting to pick up, really starting to move along. Let me know in the comments if you do anything with your store to try to beef up sales. I am not a big promotion person. I do not promote my items. Maybe I need to pick 10 items and give it a try. Another thing that I don't do on a regular basis is I don't delist and then relist. I just haven't been doing that. I try to just keep on listing every single day. I am back in school, so it's harder for me to list, but I'm trying to stick to listing 5 items every single day. And that seems to drive a lot of traffic to my store. But let me know in the comments if you guys have had any luck with some of the things that I see in the forums by other resellers that they're doing to try to kind of beef up sales. All right, guys, that is everything. And as always, thank you for joining us today. And if you like this kind of content, consider subscribing to our channel. And I will catch you the next time. And the next time it will be a Thrift With Me video. Bye, guys.